welcome back. We all know how difficult it can be to eat well when we're always on the go and our lives are super busy.
But if you're feeling crummy physically or mentally, the problem may be in your gut.
Yes, Jackie Zanker explains how certain foods might be impacting your microbiome and how that can affect your overall health.
Your intestines contain billions of bacteria, fungi, and viruses.
You truly are what you eat.
Food can affect this area in your gut called your microbiome, and experts say that can impact your health. Susette Smith of Garden Goddess Ferments explains how some foods may benefit your gut. First, here's a look at your gut microbiome.
Your microbiome is 2 to 3 pounds of bacteria that sits in your gut.
It sounds gross, but all of that bacteria, it's a good thing.
There's some strains of bacteria that's really beneficial for our gut that you can only find in fermented foods.
Dr. Christy Alexon teaches nutrition at Arizona State University.
The gut microbiome, it's kind of like a rainforest, and you need biodiversity. And what happens as we age or when we go on antibiotics, each time it reduces the diversity of the gut microbiome.
She says fermented foods like yogurt, kombucha, tea, and kimchi can be a big win for your microbiome.
That's one of the values of fermented foods, is they help replenish the good bacteria in your intestinal tract.
These good bacteria can crowd out the harmful kind, supporting digestion and boosting your immune system.
Hippocrates said all disease begins in the gut. So we've known this for thousands of years. I think we've lost our way a little bit, and now we're being forced to go back into really addressing our health.
So what are fermented foods exactly?
Fermentation actually is a process of food preservation.
People started fermenting foods centuries ago to preserve them so they'd be edible longer.
We just add some salt to our vegetable, cut off the air, and then that starts breaking down the vegetables.
During fermentation, microorganisms like yeast and bacteria break down foods.
Cabbage itself is loaded with vitamin C, and then when you break down that vegetable, then it creates these great bacteria.
She also swears by this tonic made from fermented beets called beet kvass.
It's been around for thousands of years, but we've just rediscovered it as a very powerful health tonic that's just really changing people's lives.
So how can fermented foods possibly help your microbiome?
Have you ever started in the morning and had something sweet, and then the rest of the day all you want to do is eat sugar? That's the bacteria in your gut responding to the food that you're eating.
Susette says a daily shot of beet kvass or simply tossing sauerkraut on a sandwich, a salad, or on the side of your plate may help you crave healthier options. And eventually, you should feel the health benefits.
You can sleep better, you have more energy, you feel better, your skin is clear, your joints don't ache. I get brought to tears because people are calling me crying because they feel so much better.
Fermented foods. Some say they're the key to a better microbiome and better health.